CBS's The Young and the Restless for April 17th to the 21st. Diane is in prison waiting for Phyllis to appear to save her. If Phyllis is still alive, then Chance has no reason to arrest her, and Diane at all. Maybe there was some kind of tacit agreement between these two women. Chance's chances relied on her judgment and feelings to imprison Diane. Without any proof, that's the error he's getting. If Diane gets out and sues Chance, he might lose his job. As a police officer, you must be fair, and fair do not rely on emotions when working. It will cause great disaster. But Chance always insists that he is very good. He's willing to do what he considers right, and Phyllis' death has something to do with Diane and Jeremy. When Diane's in prison, she sees those who truly love her as her enemies, gloating when she's in prison. What about everyone else? They get worried and want Diane out. Kyle couldn't sleep when his mother was in it. This is the scapegoat affection of her mother and daughter. And Jack's different. He's calm and gets things figured out before making a decision on who he's going to stand for. And he's not going to be in too much of a hurry. Jack understands that if Diane's a bad guy, she has to pay the price. Jack is also Phyllis' friend, and he has an obligation to protect his friend. Did Phyllis deserve such harm? Phyllis regrets saving Jeremy from prison, but this is the past, and she has to pay for stupidity, so she and he became enemies. And Jeremy's determined to have been stabbed to death. But whether he is really dead is the question. Jeremy's a large man, so it's not surprising that he was stabbed to death by a pair of scissors. Very difficult. Sometimes Phyllis thought he was dead, but this was actually still breathing. Diane had no idea, and Jeremy is dead, and she predicts that something unfortunate happened, and she must find out. It was his ally. Jeremy's being searched all over Genoa, and Chance himself is looking for Jeremy to arrest him. He was ordered by his superiors to detain Diane and Jeremy for an investigation. Eleanor cries every time she sees Nate. She wants to know if he'll come back to her. This painful love makes Audra, Victoria, and Eleanor tired, and Nate is still satisfied with what he has, making use of it every day. Victor warns Sally will give birth to the baby. If it's descendant of the Newman family, he'll be responsible for the baby, and he didn't want Sally to marry Nick or Adam. This inadvertently leaves a mother extremely hurt and unforgivable.